Good morning, Flosstube. Well, I guess it's afternoon. I think it's a little bit afternoon. Sorry. Hi, welcome back. Today is Monday, October 16th, I think, 2017, if you're keeping track of the year. And I am here to do another update. It's been about a month since I've done an update. Didn't realize it had been that long because I had put out some videos, but none of them were update videos. So this is what we're here for. It's good to be back. The kids were home last week for, okay, that's not true. 2 out of 3 kids were home last week for their fall break. Archer was not, different calendar and all. So it's been pretty busy and stuff. I forgot my notebook. Oh, don't you wish we had like Harry Potter powers where I could say Accio notebook and it would fly into my hand? I'm gonna go get it. Oh, we could take this opportunity to show you, look at my really cool LuLaRoes. Do you see this? Nightmare Before Christmas. Aren't those fun? I love them. Okay, hold on. Where's my notebook? Okay, here it is. Oh, I forgot something else too. It's a good thing I'm over here. Shush. Hush. Okay. Sorry about that. As always, I could edit that out, but it's not very fun. Okay, first, can we just take a second to look at this ridiculous hair? Is this long enough to cut off and donate yet? Because the end of December seems really far away. Good God. It's too much. This is why I always wear it back. Okay, here we go. What are we going to talk about today? I don't even know. We're going to talk about stuff. We'll just hop right into the cross stitch and then I'll talk, oh, the Flosstube retreat. I'll talk a little bit about that maybe. That'd be fun. You've seen it all now, but whatever. And I need to get some coffee. It's steamy. Can you see the steam? Yeah, baby. Just a touch of pumpkin spice creamer. Yep, here we go. So, mid-September is where I left you guys, and it was right before I was going at my quilting retreat, which I spent all of that weekend making grime guards. I made over 35, I want to say. So those will be coming in my Facebook group soon. If you want to buy those, go join it. I'll link it below the group. I'm still hoping for a November release right around Black Friday. I'm actually hoping for the weekend before. But I don't know, because I have 0 project bags. I sold the last 3 that I had at my quilt retreat. And I haven't had a chance to make any yet. More on that later. So, while I was at the retreat, I did take... oh, okay. I took my Lizzie Kate Spirit of Christmas. Okay, this is a mystery. So if you don't want to see what it looks like, and I don't have that much done, but if you don't want to see it, look away. This is where I got it. I only worked on it just a little bit that last day that I was there before I went home. So I did the letters. I think I did the letters. I think the last time I showed this, I had one side and the top vine done, so I finished this and the square and did the letters, and that's where I'm at. Not very far. I've already ordered and received part 2. I haven't even opened it because it'll still be a mystery to me. And I'm using the called for fabric, which is Picture This Plus Heartland, and the charted flosses, all of which I purchased from down Sunshine Lane. So that was that. I actually just pulled that out of somewhere. I wonder if my part 2 must be in my things that I purchased to show you guys. So obviously finishing part 1, which was one of my goals, did not happen. My other goal was to finish the Gryffindor banner on Giant Harry Potter, and that sure didn't happen either. So I'm not going to show you any of that. I also worked on, just for the few days, I believe, before my retreat, my Sarah Davis Clonmel sampler from Stitchy Box. And I added in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe lines. Not whole lines. I'm just still figuring out the colors, and I'm just using random colors from my stash. So basically from this AB down, this is part of a Q, but I ran out of length and didn't want to do anymore, so that's where I stopped. So I finished those. Those bottom 2 lines are amazing. I love that font. And then these in the blue, the A and the P, are eyelet stitches, I want to say. And once I finally figured out how to do them and actually make the eyelet, they're so cute. I wonder if I can make it focus better. So, oh, and these are eyelet stitches too, these pinks. Those are so fun. So I'm really liking this. Can you see where my fabric is cut wonky though? Not good. Not good, but it'll be fine. So there we go. I have to work on that some more this month for the Sarah Davis Clonmel event in Stitch Mania, because I'm keeping up with forward progress, which is good. It's fun. And I just close this up. I had some new starts. I started the class schedule stitch along from Armada Designs. Somebody posted it on Instagram. You know, I just ran right over there. It doesn't start until January, but the top portion and the frames were all released. So I started just the top banner, and I will get back to this and have it ready to go for January. This is my boyfriend, Anderson Cooper. I got this needle minder from the Everyday Stitcher, Molly. Made that for me because I'm going to marry Anderson someday. Don't burst my bubble. I am marrying Anderson Cooper someday. Someday he will say, Trisha, you're the one for me. No, he won't. Okay, so this is just the DMC that it's called for, and this is on 32 count Dapple from Picture This Plus. In the camera, it doesn't look like those letters stand out as much, but in person it's okay. We're moving forward anyway. So that is fun. I'm really looking forward to this. That will hopefully be one of those stitch alongs that I actually keep up with in 2018. Dark October stitching. I have not been as good with Dark October stitching as I had planned, but I have focused quite a bit on one of my dark projects that I would really like to get done. I don't think it's going to happen this month though, and that is Kindred Spirits by the Primitive Needle. And I am stitching this on a 40 count linen in Murky that was gifted to me from Jill. And I purchased the chart from Abby, and this is what I have done. The last time I showed it, I had the first 2 lines and some of the stars and like this little bit of border. So I have filled in quite a bit more border, and part of that middle line, all of the last line, and some stars. So that is it. I am doing this in HDF silks. So this is what I have to say about HDF silk. Maybe because I got mine, you know, it's still an HDF craze. Like everybody wants this stuff. Maybe I would want it more if I had been getting it all along and then all of a sudden got cut off. You know, like a junkie. But it's just silk to me. It's nice. It's not, maybe I just don't know enough about silk to really appreciate it, but I like it. I was thankful that the colors that kind of are called for, I sort of had with the lot that I purchased on eBay quite a while ago. I don't know that I'm going to be going crazy and trying to buy any more HDF. I guess that's what I'm saying. All of you HDF purists are probably clutching your pearls right now. Oh my God. I mean, it's nice. It's silk. I like silk. Trust me. And I got mine for like $1 a skein. So can't go wrong there. That was cheap silk. And HDF. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What else did I work on? If you saw my one Stitch With Me video, which was a couple Fridays ago, you saw that I was working on my In the Meadow Snowman. I got like what, 2 or 3 lines done. It's gonna look like this. On 18 count blue Ada. So that'll probably go back in the car. Friday, Archer has speech, so maybe I'll do another Stitch With Me, because it's really easy to take in the car. I had another new start that I just started a few days ago. This is Brouhaha, which is a freebie from Plum Street Samplers. I am stitching this to help celebrate Tracy P's birthday this month. If you look right here, you can see cat shit. Yup. Sunday, that was yesterday, right? Sunday was a really crappy day, quite literally, with a cat who obviously used the litter box and then stepped on my stitching and got cat poop, not only on my stitching chair, but on my stitching. Now, it is just in this lower corner, so you can't even see it because it's so blown out. You might be able to see it right there. You know, I cleaned it the best I could. This is a fabric that I dyed myself for science a couple years ago using blueberries. I love it. It's not in the stitch area. It will be fine. But I couldn't just wash this. Plus, I'm using all of my own flosses. Not my flosses. Flosses that I have purchased. This one, they don't have names. I can't remember what they're called, but they're dyed in Africa. I got them, I think South Africa. I got them at a quilt show a few years ago. This one, I think, is a Classic Colorworks, but this one is at Quilt Show. This green is the Quilt Show. This orange, I believe, is a Quilt Show. And I have modified the border to be little eyelet stitches, because apparently I really like those. And it's 18 count. And I'm stitching it in hand. It's fun. I've been working on that the past few nights. I don't know if I'm just going to push forward and finish it, or if I'm going to switch on something else. I haven't decided. Because it's kind of Halloween-y. So that could count for dark October stitching. And it's Tracy, and she's dark. Two more starts. I started 2 projects at the Flosstube retreat in Austin. Oh, that goes down in there. I cannot believe how little, yes I can. I don't even know why I'm showing these. Whatever. So Friday, after we got there, Friday evening, Lucretia and I started, a Quaker Christmas together. We had talked before and we were going to start this together anyway. And I said, hey, let's start it in Austin. She's like, yeah, all right. So she got everything together and I found my fabric and I made my start. And here it is. Now let's just hold this up for... That's my start. It is this corner right here. Not even that first motif done. There it is. First, this seems so big. I guess it's going to be okay. That's only just 3 big motifs. That'll be fine. But I was really worried. Oh God, I really hope that my margins are okay. I think I wrote it down. What if it's really close? However I measured it, I know one margin's going to be pretty close. And now I'm really worried that I effed it up. Oh well, we're going to push forward. That's all I got done. I worked on this all of Friday night, and I want to say part of Saturday morning. This is all I got done. We got in that room at, what, 3 or 4? It was earlier than we should have. I just was not stitching, I guess. So this fabric is 32 count Smoky Mountain by XJU Designs. And I am using Silks for You silks. So there's this green Hank, and then I bought these little skeins. I enjoy working on that. You wouldn't know it by how little I got done. Oh my gosh. Oh, so I'm gonna put those back there, and I'm storing it in this awesome project bag that Lucretia made and gifted to me, because apparently picking me up at the airport and taking me out for breakfast wasn't enough. She had to make me something too. I love you. Okay, and then on Saturday at some point I decided to start my Courtney collection Peacock. And I worked on this for a good portion of Saturday. And this is what I got done. Here, let me show you a comparison. Yeah, it's this one blob right here. It's not even a full blob. That's what I got done on Saturday. For God's sakes. I am using, oh look, this must be, apparently when I decided I was done stitching, I was just done because I just threw everything in one big, oh you guys. Here we go. I'm stitching this on a 32 count Lagana that if you watched my For Science video, you saw me dye. So this is what that looks like. Uh-oh, I hope that's a thread. Yeah, it is. And then Jen from Delicious Threads brought me this super pretty Peacock needle minder, which I promptly put on this project because she's awesome. And I am using, for the thread, I threw away the tag, but I have more. This is, ooh yeah, Black Crow by the Gentle Art. Isn't that pretty? It's, yeah, it's not exactly black. It has that shimmer that, you know, a crow's wing has. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, yeah. That's what I got done in an entire day. Oh, criminy. Which leads us right into the Flosstube retreat. Amazing. It was amazing. I'm sure a lot of you have seen videos where we were talking about it. McKenna did a few live Instagrams, and I think she did a live YouTube as well, I'm pretty sure. I did not take any video. I took a few pictures, but you've likely seen all those because it was just all of us running around with, you know, taking selfies. For me, it was at the very last minute. I did not talk to anybody for long enough. There's a whole table that I didn't even get to, which to me is a travesty. My biggest regret is not, obviously I didn't get anything done, so I was talking, I was having so much fun, but there were still people that I did not get to talk to. And it breaks my heart because every single person there was amazing. There were people there. There's somebody that keeps commenting on, I think it's Carrie. Carrie, if you're watching, I don't even know if I spoke to you once. I don't even know who you are. And she keeps saying, it was great talking to you. It was nice meeting you at the tree. I don't know who she is. And that makes me so angry because I feel like I should have utilized my time better. Obviously, it was not stitching. So time management of yakking, apparently I'm really poor at. But so many people have said, if you have the opportunity to go to a retreat, please go. Though I will argue that the Flosstube retreat was just a little bit extra special. I really think that it was. I haven't been on other stitching retreats. I need to, because I might actually get something done. But being there with people that I have been watching for 2+ years and seeing them in person was nothing short of a little bit of magic. And I know that sounds so hokey and so stupid, but it really was. Everybody that I had the opportunity to talk to was exactly like they are in their videos, if not 5,000 times better. I cannot say enough about the people that I met and that I got to talk to, and even the people that I met and didn't talk to, and even the people that I didn't meet and didn't talk to. Everybody in that room was fabulous. And Julia did an amazing job at putting that together. I'd like to think that we weren't too hard to manage. We all seemed to keep it together. She didn't have to, you know, lay the smack down too much on anybody. But the fact that that brainchild came to fruition, that 49 of us made it to Austin, Texas, to sit in the same room and stitch and talk and shop and drink and eat and laugh and cry, and you just can't, there's no way to describe it. Literally, you would just have to be there. Amazing friendships. I think that as technology goes on and as social media grows, friendships are formed, and it's very easy to discount online friendships as, well, they're just like my online friend. That is not the case. That was not the case with this group. These people are amazing, and I think real bonds were formed between us that have never met. Some of them have met before. I hadn't met anybody. It was amazing. I just can't say enough. I'm so sorry for anybody that's watching this, and I was there and you were there, and I don't know who you are, and next time, seriously, let me buy you a drink, because we need to chat. And next time I just won't even bring stitching. Just forget it. Why bother? Why bother? It was amazing. I really hope there's a repeat. No pressure. Pressure, no pressure. So that was all of my stitching for a month. I do have some stuff. I have some goodies to show from Austin. I didn't make it to any LNSs, which was kind of sad, but really good because I spent enough with Leslie at Under the Sea Fabrics. My nose is starting to run. Let me just reach down here. Oh, I planned this poorly. Sorry if I'm shaking the table. Again, poor planner. Got some stuff. It's my Flosstube bag. Probably in no real particular order. Oh, I just dropped one. Why every time do I drop stuff? Why, you guys? Ow! Okay, so just took out one big chunk. Take out a few more chunks here. These little things. There's some things that I don't need to show, like my son's SIM card. I don't know why that's in there for his cell phone. Okay, and not those either. Stuff that I bought, but it doesn't matter. So I got from, okay, so I ordered this. This is the second part of Spirit of Christmas, which I'm not going to open, and it's a mystery, so you can't see it anyway. This is the second needle minder that Jen brought to the retreat. excuse me, my Peacock was up here. It's not there anymore though. These came in before the retreat. So Jen at Delicious Threads had a huge, I think for the first time ever, I ran out of space on my very large iPad because when I was going through Austin, I downloaded a bunch of YouTube videos to my iPad to watch on the plane, which I didn't get to do. Anyway, I was talking about haul. Here we go. Delicious Threads, for like the 5th time, was having a wooden needle minder sale. And so I got some of these goodies. I love this creepy cat. Look at this woman with, what is she? Is that the knife throwing one? No, it's a snake. She has a snake over her boobs. Bless her heart. Oh no, this is the snake. I don't know what this woman is. Oh, it's knife throwing. They're creepy. Very exciting. So I have to start this many things. Yep. I have to start that many things. That's what I'm going to do. Again, no particular order. I got this pattern from Leslie at the retreat. Looks like it's French. Not gonna repeat it. And it's charted in DMC, so that's fun. It's really cute. I bet it's cuter in person. That is another thing. So there was a show and tell table, and I just kept walking around the room. Not only that, but people's projects. I just kept walking around the room like on a loop saying, oh my God, everything looks so good in person. Vanessa was sitting behind me at the table behind me, and she was working on a lavender and lace, and it's so pretty. The metallic threads just sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. And Katie, the stash queen, was working on that Mahjong blackwork piece from somebody who totally just blanked in my brain. Anyway, and it's so gorgeous in her videos, but in person, stunning. Just, ugh. That's what I have to say about that. Olivia B, naughty little monkey, brought me a little pressy. I've been wanting this one for a while, and I let it go probably a year ago. I saw it on Stash Unload, pretty cheap, and I let it go, and I haven't been able to find it for a price that I was willing to pay since. But she knows my love for Adam and Eve. Oh, I'm so happy. I need to find I need to find fabric and start this soon. Yeah, that's charted in NPIs. Nope. McKenna brought this cute little bag for me. It's got owls on it. I don't know what it's intended for. It's got these fun pockets. I think it's a 31 bag, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's a makeup bag. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it's pretty fabulous. I don't know. McKenna, what is this for? I love it, though. I love it. It's so cute. I'm probably going to use it for sewing. Don't tell me what it's for. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use it how I want. Nobody's the boss of me. There was, let me see, Kate, the Queen of Starts, brought all of us little orc catchers, which I love. This one has sparkles. And then a couple needle minders. So the Flosstube Retreat minder, and then this one was also included. Love those. I like these tile needle minders. They're nice and light and fun. I picked this up from the Pass the Stash table. I clearly didn't spend enough time there. People got some amazing things. I guess I was just too busy yakking and not stitching to go shopping. But I really liked this. So whoever brought this, thank you, because I love it. Hilltop Seasons by the Sunflower Seed. And looks like it's charted in Gentle Art threads. So I'll be all over those. They're so pretty. And I love seasonal stuff. I purchased some fabric from Leslie. Oh, but before, this is my scroll rod cover. This Gibbs girl brought this. She has her own Facebook group called Stitchers at Heart. I think that's the, yeah. So facebook.com/group/Stitchers at Heart. She does custom stitchy stuff, probably bags too. I think it said on the front, bags, grime guards, scroll rod covers. I had requested scroll rod covers because I want to use my scroll rods more. Ask me if I've done that. No, I haven't, but I still want to. What else do I have in here? Okay, so I have fabric. Leslie brought a bunch of fabric and things. So I picked up this, I think this is 32 count Jobelin. 32 count Jobelin in Whimsical Winter, which I think when she had her Leon Day sale, I had already purchased a fat quarter of this, but I think, I don't know if it was in linen or not, but I got this because it's pretty. And I'm trying to remember, I brought, oh no, that was a cut. I don't know where that's at. Never mind, forget it. I got this fat quarter of Autumn in 28 count linen, which I love. I really wanted to get some more neutrals. Love that. I got, this is a fat half of Sea Witch. 32 count Sea Witch. It's a fat half because she said, oh, I can totally cut that down. And I was like, nah, alright here. Look how pretty that is. Oh my God. Oh, gorgeous. That's pretty, those colors are pretty true. Oh my gosh. Sea Witch. Beautimus. And also a fat half of Horatio in 28 count. Love, love. It's got a little spot of green in it. It looks green. It's not though. Weird. What is that right there? It's not. Shows like a green blob, but it's not. It's all really pretty browns and tans. Gold. Gorgeous. I was gifted this chart from somebody on Instagram. Farm Boys Love. God, I can't remember your real name. Go check her out on Instagram. She and oh, hair, hold on. Hair problems. She and Sherry Burkett were, Lucy's barking at leaves. We're stitching this together and I loved it, and she finished it and she said, I will send it to you. So she did. I just got in the mail yesterday or the day before the little chalkboard and the buttons and the glisten gloss from Stoney Creek. I ordered that straight from Stoney Creek and I just got those and I'm going to stitch it on, the tag just fell on the floor, Summer Sky, which is Jobelin from Witch Out. And I don't, what is this? 28, 32. Tags on the floor. 32, which is not on here. 8 by 6, 9. I don't know what, I don't know. Apparently I haven't measured fabric, but it will definitely fit on a fat quarter. That would be crazy if it didn't. So I'll have to figure that out. But I have that at the go because I told myself as soon as I had my fabric and the glisten gloss, I wanted to start it. So that'll be a new start pretty soon. I think I had this and forgot to show it in my last video, but this is Gaia. This is the fabric of the month from Leslie for last month. September. This is September's. No, maybe this is August. I don't remember. I don't know. Never mind. Lantern Lane. Want to start this soon. But I need the fancy floss and fabric. I got my back ordered Christmas rules, which I'm not going to bother showing you. I got apparently I got a Stoney Creek Christmas. Did I show this last time? Probably. Because it has the quilt. Oh, this was the one that was back ordered. Annual holiday issue. I don't even know if I've looked at this. I need to do that. I got that. I got my back ordered Autumn Smalls. I've already shown you Halloween at Hot Run Hollow, right? I think I still have it up here because maybe not. Maybe I got that later. I thought I was going to do this on a 40 count. It was going to be Grandma's Slip, I think, or Grandpa's Sleeve. One of those from Extra Designs, but I really don't think that I want to do it on 40 count. I think that's just too much for my brain. So I need to find fabric for that, so I just haven't started it yet. I got this. I thought I had other ones too. Did I already show this? I might have already shown this, and I ordered floss for it, including the chalk, and chalk is on back order from straight from the Gentle Art back order chalk. I got some needle minders from the Everyday Stitcher. Oh look, here they are. Here are the other ones. I got all three. Let's not get carried away. But I can't stitch them because I don't have any chalk. Tulips are my favorite. I love those. Okay, so my needle minders. She threw in some definite extras because I know I didn't order all these. If I did, I was crazy. So thank you for that. Lots of Mary Poppins. I know I didn't order all these Mary Poppins. She's so sweet. I think I only ordered 3 needle minders. She sent me like 1 billion. I hope you did that on purpose. It's got some grunge on it. That's okay. So I definitely ordered this. These are probably my favorite Disney villains of all time. And then who doesn't love Mary Poppins? I love Mary Poppins. And I love these round tiles. Those are fabulous. Anderson Cooper I got from her. And then, I don't know, I think I ordered this one, but they're all fab. There's the little penguins from when they go cartoony. Oh, and the chimney sweep scene, and just Julie Andrews. Like, really? Dear God. So thank you for those. I have to start something new for all of these too. Picked up this, got the subscription. I think the second one is coming soon. This is pretty great. Definitely not for everybody. Absolutely up my alley. Absolutely up my alley. Every time I see somebody talk about this, I get excited. There are some great charts in here. Change. That's cute. It's a nice sentiment. Woman's Place is in the Revolution. I don't think I've actually looked closely at this, to be honest, because I don't even remember that one. And I've watched Katie's flip through. Oh, my stomach is growling. Apparently I'm hungry. Respect existence or expect resistance. That's pretty fabulous. That's a whole lot of DMC. Whew. I love. There's just some great, really unique, just some unique charts in here that are pretty amazing. I think that you can still purchase. I think you can purchase the PDF, xstitchmag.com. And there's the Instagram from Mr. X-Stitch, right? Yeah. A little piece of history right here. Had to get in on that. So I like that. I need to flip through that again. What else do I have in here? Does anybody want to buy these template sets for me? They're to do free motion quilting, but it's not free motion, it's ruler work. To do ruler work on your domestic machine. You want to just do that? That'd be great. I'm kidding. I'm going to put those up on eBay because I don't need them. This is the Seasons Change Sal. You haven't seen anything new on that. I think that's it. This is And They Sinned. You've already seen that. And I did get some... Got some Witch Out fabric. 35 count. Oh, I think I did not do this on purpose, but I want to say And They Sinned is on 35 count. It is. 1 thread over 2 threads. I'm going to start this soon. Except for a few of the threads are on back order from the General Art as well, which was really disappointing. So hopefully there's some that... you know, I don't need right off the top. I should start this soon. Should I just do it on straight? Do you guys think this is a ivory, I think? Maybe it's an antique ivory. Linen ivory. Should I just stitch it on plain ivory? Like who's working on this? Did you just do it on a plain fabric or should I try to dye it? I don't know. What do you think? This is just on Fieldstone. Oh, it says Fieldstone hand-dyed linen. I don't know. Maybe I'll dunk it in some coffee. I don't want it really dark though. Maybe I'll just leave it like this. Who knows? What am I talking about? I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Let me just check my notes and make sure. I talked about everything. Okay, so I'm going to ask some advice. I haven't even put this in my group yet, but I am considering starting like a stash builder, like monthly club for 2018. I would probably offer the General Art, Classic Colorworks, and Weeks is what I'm thinking. Just cottons, not anything super duper fancy. What do you guys think about that? Would anybody be interested in that? Like just a random thread of the month thing. It would totally be, you know, my choice. You wouldn't get to like pick your threads, but I would just pick 5 skeins, 10 skeins, I don't know, whatever, and send them out every month. What do you think? Has that been overdone? Would you guys buy that? Let me know in the comments. Okay. We're done here. We're done here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I will try to answer them the best I can. And I will hopefully be back on Friday with a Stitch With Me in the Car Friday. I'll try to come up with something to talk about. We'll see. Hope y'all are having a great week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.